This morning we want to welcome Chef Anne Gorman from Mad Bee Kitchens right into our daytime kitchen today, and appreciate you being here.
Thank you for having me.
Let's talk about Mad Bee Kitchen. Tell us what it's all. It's a food truck.
It's a food truck. So we have a food truck that we do gourmet paninis and dinner sundaes in.
Oh, wow.
And I'm going to create one of the dinner sundaes for you all today so you can see what that is all about.
Well, tell folks where you're normally at with your food truck.
Yes, normally I have been in Elizabethton quite a bit. Down at Riverside Tap House is one of my main places that I have been parking and having my food truck. But I am starting to venture out and move out into the rest of the Tri-Cities, so we will be out and about everywhere.
Love that combination.
Yes.
Dinner sundaes and paninis. Yeah.
Yep, we do gourmet paninis. So
All
we
right.
do, we have a Mad Bee Cuban and a Mad Bee burger that we make.
Yeah.
So there's all kinds of fun stuff.
Now you're going to do a sundae for us today, and it's a barbecue sundae.
It is a barbecue sundae.
Tell us what's going into this.
So I make a homemade macaroni and cheese, and so it will be a layer of homemade macaroni and cheese. We do pulled pork. I will put that on there, and then I make a blackberry jalapeno barbecue sauce that is very sweet and gives you a little bit of heat at the end. And we drizzle some of that on, and then put a scoop of coleslaw on top. So then that gives you the sundae look.
Well, let's create one here.
We can
All right.
certainly create one. So we're just going to do a nice little scoop.
You do your own mac and cheese.
I make my own mac and cheese because the box stuff is gross. So, sorry.
Now, come on, there's a lot of college kids out there that made it through college on that, including myself.
Yeah, but if they want to know how to make good mac and cheese, I would be happy to teach
All right,
them.
very good.
So, and then we do a scoop of pulled pork.
Okay. Now, do you do your own pork?
I do. I
Okay.
make my own pork. So,
Okay.
and then we're going to do just a drizzle of the blackberry jalapeno barbecue sauce. And
Oh, wow. Now, tell us about the recipe on that really
So,
quick. What you can, if it's a secret now.
there are secret ingredients in it, but I can tell you. So I start with blackberry preserves, and I use diced jalapenos in it to give it a little bit of the heat.
Right.
And then there's some secret ingredients I can't reveal it.
Can't give away the secrets.
Can't give away the secrets. Sorry, because we actually are looking into bottling and selling our sauce.
Oh, okay. It's that good.
It's that good. I'll
All
let
right.
you be the judge.
I will. I will. We'll taste a
And
little later on.
Then we take and we do a scoop.
Okay.
And we'll do one more scoop just to make it really nice and pretty. And that's how it looks like a sundae.
Is there, I mean, if there's one side that I have to have with barbecue, it is coleslaw.
It's coleslaw, yes. So, and one of my favorites is to eat the macaroni and cheese with just the barbecue sauce.
Put the barbecue sauce just on the mac and cheese.
Just on the mac and cheese. Yep, I have a lot of people.
Now, you got me on that one. I've never done that before.
It's good.
Is it good?
It's good. I have a lot of people that
So
do
if
it
somebody
that way.
comes down and says, I just want some mac and cheese with some barbecue,
I'll
you'll do
make
it for them.
I'll do it for them. So that's the nice part about our food truck. If people want something I don't have on my food truck, I'm
Right.
happy to create it for them. And so
I'm going to set this out here so we can get a
Yes,
great
please
picture
do.
of it so the camera can get it.
Yes.
That is
but
beautiful. That's a
so
great
it's
creation.
just layers
Yeah.
of flavor, and it's really yummy, and it's a whole meal in a cup.
Now, what other sundaes do you do like this?
I do a buffalo sundae, a buffalo chicken sundae. So I do everything starts with macaroni and cheese, and then with that one I do grilled chicken tossed in a buffalo sauce that I make.
Right.
And put it on there, and then do the coleslaw as well. So I also do just a mac and cheese sundae, which we do ham and bacon in.
Come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
That sounds so good.
Yes.
And tell us a couple more things about those paninis real quick.
I do a Mad Bee burger, and so everything is done in a panini press, but
Right.
the Mad Bee burger is dipped in the blackberry jalapeno barbecue sauce. And then we put it on, I do pulled pork on it,
Right.
and coleslaw, and put it in the panini press.
Oh, man.
So it's a whole hot mess, but delicious. It takes lots of napkins.
I love a sandwich that's called just a big hot mess.
A big hot mess, yes.
If you're not getting messy eating it, it's not a good sandwich.
It's not worth eating.
All right. Chef, we're going to come back here in a little bit. We're going to go to the dessert side of things there with Mad Bee Kitchens. Chef, we'll be back in just a few moments. We're going to put together some stuffed cupcakes coming up here in just a little bit. We've got the information for you right there on the screen. She's in Elizabeth in there with Mad Bee Kitchens.